Isla, Emily. One of you will be named the challenge winner and the other will be going home tonight. This week's challenge winner is Isla. Kujin, congratulations. Sujin, congratulations. Bridget, congratulations. Suri, congratulations. You are the challenge winner this week and have earned immunity for the coming week. Now ladies, last time we announced the winners first. You know what happened. This week we have a tie between the three of you. However, Zuri, you were the winner last week and earned your immunity for this week. You are automatically safe. You may head to the back. Maya, you are safe. You may head to the back. That means, Kakra, your time in the house has come to an end. You are and will always be a Glamazon. And even though your journey has been cut short, you fought hard. Our eyes are on you. We are sorry. Please pack your things and leave the manor.
Well, took you all long enough to get here? And that's the last one, ladies.
When the blindfold came off and I saw all the girls, I knew this wasn't over, not even close.
Girls, let's put a pause on the chatter for now. Join me outside for a bit. Welcome to the Redemption House. You didn't win your first time, but this is your second chance to be in the running to continue the legacy I started and become the next Glamazon. Not all of you will make it back into the competition though. Only 4 of you will return to the main competition. This competition will only last 1 week. In the next 3 days, 8 of you will be moving on, and in a week, 4 of you will be in the Star Manor. Let the redemption games begin. Now for the winner of the mini challenge. This girl has automatically earned a spot in the top 7. And she is Alice. Congratulations, you are moving forward. Moving forward into the top 6 from this group are Alessandra and Layla. Moving forward into the top 6 from this group are Panyin, Anya, Emily, and Kakra. With great power comes great responsibility. There is one more spot left, making it a top 8. The best performing girl from the top 8, from both the main and mini challenge, will be choosing one more girl to make it to the next round. With that being said, I will announce the best performers in the main challenge, and then the overall best performer. The overall best performer will then select one of the girls not in the top 7 to join them. The best performers in the main challenge are Malis, Layla and Panyin. However, the overall best performer this bracket is Layla. Layla, you now have the power to choose whoever you want to join you and move on to the next round. And no, you do not have time to deliberate, and the girls don't have time to convince you. I have a TV show to catch. Make your decision based on who you feel deserves it the most.
This decision is hard. Everyone here truly deserves the second chance. However, this person I chose, I feel really did well this week, and I think rightfully deserves a spot in the top 8. The girl I have chosen is Nyla.
Congratulations, you have completed the top 8. For the next challenge, you all will be required to group up, so I'm going to give you 10 minutes. Pick a part. Great. Now that you have your groups, this is probably a good time to mention. Your partner is actually your opponent. You all are now in a shootout, and only one from each group will make it to the top 4. Layla and Emily, please step forward. But the first in the top 4 is Layla, Maylise, Isla, Chakra,
It was too quiet at the table, and I saw an opportunity, so I took it. I have to let these girls know who they're dealing with, take it like I am getting to know them better. Well, I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm here to win. This isn't some little game for me. I've been in the fashion world for years, and I've worked too hard to come here just to make friends. I'm here to compete, and I'm here to dominate. I just wanted to make that clear.
Is this bitch insecure? Because what warranted this? Like, what topic took a tangent and caused her to say this?
For somebody who is so overconfident about being the most seasoned model in the entire universe, Madison had such a hard time posing nude.
Tell me about it. Soljin is like extra shy and she still worked that camera.
She definitely did. Those hair flips were majestic. Madison, on the other hand, she was a wreck.
So considering the entire house has made me the villain, Just like any good it girl, you need to have a posse or a minion. I need a Krishna to my Avery. And Anya seems to be a perfect pick. She's the only one who's really neutral on house matters and hasn't really spoken up much. Fresh soil for planting my seed. Anya, hi, what's up?
Oh, hi, Madison.
You want to be friends? I see you talk to the other girls, but you've never formed a bond with them yet. Don't trust them. Would you really trust a group of girls who haven't taken a moment to get to know me when they tell you who I am? Let's go grab a couple drinks at the bar, get to know each other more. Maya has such a strong support system. The best way to break her down is to plant some seeds.
Starting up shit just so you can claim your spot as top villain? You think you're being iconic, but you're just being cringy. It is disgusting.
Well, at least I'm not the one here claiming to be close with some of these girls while you are talking behind their backs. At least I am straight with them to their face. You two-timing, backstabbing fraud.
What are you even on about?
Don't play dumb. Coming for Sujin's speech? Really? Saying that Anya is filler for this season and that she plays no important role this season? I have a witness. Anya was there when we heard Maya talking to herself. Right, Anya? Well, go on, tell them what we heard.
Yes, Maya was alone in the kitchen when we heard her say all these. Even if Madison would lie to you, I have no reason to. Hi, Melanie. Let's go somewhere more quiet. The girls are still asleep and I have something to tell you. So apparently Aisha was talking about you. I don't know why, but I thought you should know.
Aisha? Really? Give me the specifics. What did she say?
Something along the lines of the whole hair and makeover situation. She was kind of mocking you, but Madison definitely heard her call you a selfish bitch for not doing the makeover. Madison told me to tell you because she knew she would probably be eliminated.
What?
Yeah, that sucks.
Big time. Thanks for telling me this, Ania.
What you said first. We talked? I feel like that has something to do with all of this. You and I talked about the performances in the challenge, and we are the ones who fell victim to Anya.
Anya, what she got to do with this?
She backed Melody up. She knows damn well I never said anything about her. I even forgot she was in the house or in this damn competition. Why would I even say anything about someone who's been invisible this whole time?
You seem to have a point, but like, how does this relate to me and Melanie?
Anya and Madison conspired against you two. I overheard Madison and Anya while they planned the whole thing. To Madison, this is revenge for the both of you talking about her in the kitchen. She hid somewhere and was eavesdropping. However, after Madison's elimination, Anya had the choice to just not follow through with the plan, but she's keeping on with it. She's enjoying it and you both need to do something about it real quick because she might be coming up with something else.
Congratulations, Sujin. I am really happy about your win. Now, I know you don't want to speak to me or Maya, but maybe this time you'd like to listen. Anya, how does it feel knowing that Kachi personally wanted you out of this house, and now you're taking someone else's space? It must have felt discrediting and just straight up sad, right? Well, you deserved it, bitch. Because exactly how you feel right now was how Maya and I felt when you and that devil's incarnate, Madison, concocted all that nonsense about us in a bid to tear the competition down. Bridget over here heard you and Madison talking in the bedroom about how you want to sabotage Maya and me, and in the process, knock Sujin down a notch just for fun.
That's true, Zuri. It was right after you and I had that conversation on the balcony on my way down. I eavesdropped on their whole conversation. You were gone at the time. Good morning, contestants. This week is the first makeover week. Glamour N Style will allow you to request makeovers. Transformations are part of modeling. Embrace the change.
This makeover came at the perfect time. I have been having such an issue with Melanie and I coming into the competition with the same hairdo. I came in with braids because I thought it would let me stand out. I have to see if I can talk her into making it over so that way we both look unique, all competition. Hey Melanie, how you doing?
I'm doing okay, girl. Just living. What's up?
So, I was thinking, we both have braids and I feel like we blend in together a lot. Like it's something that has been on my mind for a bit, but with the makeover opportunity presenting itself, I just thought to talk to you about it.
I get where Aisha is coming from, but I feel like she might be overthinking things. What's wrong with us having the same hairstyle? Is she expecting me to make over my look for her? I unfortunately can't do that. What's wrong with both of us rocking braids? We look good.
Of course we do. It's just from a competition standpoint, we do look too similar. I was just thinking for the benefit of us both, if you could consider changing up your look. No pressure, of course. It's not like you have to. I'm not about to be starting beef with you or something.
Whatever, you do your thing, girl. If you feel like switching it up, go for it. But I'm not changing my look unless I have to.
No, I didn't mean it to come off in a bad way. I promise. Please don't take it personal.
I'm not taking it personal, but
your tone sounds just a little off, and I wanted to clarify I didn't mean it in a bad way.
Sure, I get you, Aisha.
I don't know if she's mad at me. I hope not, but if she is, I can't really do anything about it.
The air is definitely tense. I am trying my best to just gloss over what Anya told me, but just knowing that my suspicions were correct. I can't hold it in for too long. Aisha, I hate to interrupt your little thing, but we need to talk. Is there something you need to tell me?
Pardon?
Aisha, if you've got something to say about me, say it to my face.
What are you talking about?
I heard you've been talking crap. That's what I am talking about. Saying I need to change my style. Calling me basic. Saying that I am a selfish bitch because I didn't want to change my identity to give you a rise in the competition, you narcissistic leech.
I never said that. Where are you hearing this from?
Don't lie, Aisha. Everyone's fake as hell around here, but you and Maya definitely take the crown.
What is going on? I'm being accused of things I didn't say. Where's all this coming from?
You know what? Maybe Madison is a hero compared to you snake.
Melanie, you will wash your tone with me. I may be quiet, but I am not. Melanie, I will put you in your place.
Then do something.
I will choose to walk away because this competition means more to me than your feelings getting hurt over false information. Fuck you, and I hope you choke.
You better avoid me from now in this house, Aisha. This manor will not be big enough for the both of us. And if any of you wants to talk to that roach, don't speak to me either.
Anyways, has Melanie still said anything to you?
Everyone in the house talks to me except her. She doesn't even make eye contact with me. Her pride is very annoying. But if she wants to ignore my existence after I explain myself, I'll do the same.
To be fair, it is a competition and we didn't come here to make friends.
So, it's been weeks. Melanie and I have not spoken or acknowledged each other. She has not apologized to me, but I decided to be the bigger person and I just want to talk to her about it. Hey, can we talk?
About what?
About the makeover thing. I wanted us to talk about it and all that has been brewing between us. I told you I never meant any ill intent and I was able to prove that what you heard was false. I know you felt offended for coming up to you and asking for a makeover, so I apologize, even though I meant no harm, but I think I also deserve an apology for the way you reacted to the situation.
Apologize for what? I didn't do anything wrong.
Melanie, I'm not trying to fight with you. I'm just saying it would have meant a lot if you just said sorry for how you dismissed me. You were the one who marched to me with the whole thing, and I think it is common courtesy that you apologize to me for that, as I apologize to you for asking you for what I did.
You're making something out of nothing. I didn't owe you an apology then, and I don't now. Despite all that Anya said, I still think you're fake, and you're coming to ask me to apologize with you. It's just proving me right.
I'm fake? Oh, hell no. You know what? Forget it. I don't need an apology from someone who doesn't even know why they should give one. I have explained to you why I think you should apologize. apologize. But if your head is too far up your ass to see where you've gone wrong, then that's fine. You're just not gonna exist to me anymore. We don't need to get along to do well in this competition.
This week, we're bringing back a glamorous style tradition, the group challenge. This time, however, you get to pick your groups. So you can go ahead and do that now. I'll leave you to it, and I'll be back in a couple.
The only options left at the moment are Isla, Layla, and that sourpuss Melanie. I think I want to go with Layla. She seems like she can take good photos, and we know each other from casting. She should be easy to work with. Hey Layla, you want a team?
Isla, we worked well together in Redemption. Let's do it again. You in?
Yeah, sure.
I guess it's me and you. So I was thinking, yeah, let's do like a fierce fight movement, intensity, like a showdown.
Or we could do something subtle but laced with tension. It doesn't have to be all in their face, but I also think that we won't be able to bring fashion to something so on the nose like that.
But that also goes to being subtle about the tension. The judges might end up saying we didn't follow the prompt.
Aisha, please, this is not the time for us to be arguing about what we want to do or not want to do. I think being subtle will keep us from looking too theatrical, and that's my stance on this.
Well, I don't want subtle. I think that's boring, and that's my stance on this.
I think your idea lacks depth and will put us in the bottom. The best case scenario is to go with mine.
You know what? Fine. Do what you want. I do what I want. I'm not having this.
Fine by me.
really thought I had this all planned out, but this is turning out to be hard. I initially planned to use this as an opportunity to further myself in the competition, or I could give it to someone important to gain their trust for the foreseeable future. And Isla?
I didn't know how to bring this up with Layla as she just saved me from elimination, but I did notice that her and Madison seem to have been talking a lot, like she's the only one Madison talked to. And I also remember that on one occasion she agreed on an alliance. It's just that before, I saw that you and Madison talked an awful lot, didn't you?
Yeah, we did speak. Why?
I don't know, it's just weird because it's Madison and you were talking to her.
It wasn't like we were having full conversations or anything. She was the one trying to talk to me. I didn't really care.
But it did happen a lot though, and I believe at one point you said something along the lines of, you scratch my back, I scratch yours. Sounds like an alliance to me.
Yeah, I think last time Layla and I were talking, Madison came to talk to her. I left because I couldn't stand being around Madison.
Anya, I say this with all the respect and love in the world, but last time you fucking defended someone in public, you lied, so do me a favor and fuck off.
Well, how was the redemption house, Isla?
Drama, 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 girl.
Ooh, spill everything.
In due time, I will, but I'll say, and I honestly feel really bad saying this, as she did me a huge favor in the house, but Layla is one to watch out for.
What? Why do you say that?
Back at Redemption, she was talking a lot with Madison. Like, a lot. She was the only one Madison spoke with in the entire house. Everyone gave her the cold shoulder, except, obviously, Layla.
I really appreciate Layla. She was the one who gave me the advice to do something different and shine from the background. I just didn't execute it well.
Wait, Layla gave Sujin advice and she took it? That just confirmed everything I've suspected about Layla. She's playing a dirty game. I just knew that all this wasn't a coincidence, and I am not about to let another Madison situation happen. If I am going to stop Layla from getting her way, I need to tell Sujin about what Layla did in Redemption. She needs to know not to trust her outright. I recall you saying that Layla gave you some advice for the challenge?
Yes, she tried to help, but I don't think I executed what she told me properly.
Yeah, about that. There is something that I think you should know. Something is very fishy about Layla. I have been suspecting it since Redemption. She was the only one to speak with Madison, and she did that a lot. Like, they were always together. I am not sure what they talked about, but they sure talked a lot. I personally think Layla is playing some kind of game here with everyone, including you.
That doesn't seem right. She helped me.
Or she sabotaged you. Think about it. Why would she tell you to fade into the background when you're the strongest in the competition right now? It seems like a targeted attack. Look, I am not saying to hate Layla. I'm just saying to be careful, especially around Layla.
I'll keep that in mind. Thanks, Isla.
Wow, this bitch, Isla. After I saved you? Like, great, she caught on to me, but going around to tell everyone is really stupid. She is coming in between me and that top spot, and I will not have that. Isla, you really want to play this game? You better watch out, because two can play it better. So, something is up about Isla. Back at Redemption, someone told me that Isla had been spreading rumors about me to the other girls. I don't understand where all that she said is coming from, but it is not from a good place. I decided to let it slide and saved her from elimination so that I could prove myself to her, but even after that, she still kept telling people all these lies about me.
You've got the vibe. Not gonna beat around the bush. You and I could work well together. Anyways, we got a couple minutes before the first cut. I'm just weighing my alliances to be sure.
Yeah, sure. I've got your back. Scratch your back, you scratch mine, right?
Absolutely. I stay loyal to my alliances.
I am looking around and there are a lot of fierce girls here. I am feeling sneaky. I want to knock down a couple frontrunners. Remember when I said I wanted to knock a couple frontrunners down? I just had an idea. Me and Soojin need to have a little chat. Competition rule number 10, never take advice from your opponent. You never know what works or won't.